Good morning, it's Amy and Tim from Go With Less, and today finds us looking for good champagne. I bet we find it.
Bubbles. Hi, we're here in Reims in Champagne country, so we're on a walk to our champagne tour this afternoon. And so we wanted to show you one of the champagne houses that we're walking by here. It's called Pommery. It's right over my shoulder here.
This is Pommery's vineyard. There aren't a lot of alcoholic beverages that I love, but Veuve Clicquot is at the top of my list, with a Bailey's. But here we are at Veuve Clicquot. I tried to book in Reims. I tried to book a tour of their cellars 2 months ago, and they were completely full for the entire month of June. So we are going to another wonderful champagne house, Taittinger, after this for a tour and a tasting. But I wanted to come and look at like my favorite place, and it is pretty. So I wanted to let you know, if you're interested in coming, make sure that you book like 2 months wasn't early enough, and you can get a glass of champagne here, but since we're going to have champagne with our next one, I figured we just hold off and have it with our next one. So here's the little food truck, Veuve Clicquot style.
Second door, the one with the hammer and the nails. And above your head you can see a gate. This gate here opens before to the garden.
Okay, we're ready to drink some champagne. So we just finished up our tour here at Taittinger. Am I saying that right?
I think so.
Anyway,
Probably not.
So the chalk caves that are here in the region are recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So all the caves in the region, not just the ones here at Taittinger. But it was a very cool experience to see these caves, and we're going to have a little champagne here. That was a part of our tour.
Yes,
and
so it's our second glass of champagne since coming to the area, and
There you go.
I'm happy.
Me too.
Au
Cheers.
revoir.
Confused about ours, well, just know that these fears will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with?
Well, that was a fun day. So we started this morning with a baguette from across the street, a warm baguette from across the street, in addition to the groceries that we got from Lidl yesterday. So great breakfast. Then we made our way over to the champagne tour and did a little walking around the area to see some of the various champagne houses. So one of the things we learned that we didn't mention in the video earlier is that the caves here are really what makes this place different, or at least that's our understanding, is that the chalk caves set this place apart. So that's why it's a World Heritage Site, because of the caves. And it's because the caves, the chalk allows for them to have a consistent temperature as well as a controlled humidity. So that's really what makes this place special,
Yeah.
as well as the terroir.
And what we found is another free concert. So Reims has a lot of music in the summer. Some of it's free, some of it's not. We were lucky to get to a free concert yesterday that had champagne. That's part of a classical series that has mostly paid concerts. But every single day for about 6 weeks in the middle of town, there is a 7 p.m. free concert. So we took advantage of that today. And then tomorrow there's going to be a jazz concert somewhere else for free. And this is all happening all over town. So that's a really nice thing on this nice days, so that everyone can get outside. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about money. So our goal is to spend no more than $40 US a day. But that was not considering, like, that was really just for the purpose of our spreadsheet. So we wanted to come in under a certain number for our 9-week trip, and at the spending rate we were doing, we were spending too much. So we weren't looking at spending a total of $40 a day on our home, so this Taittinger tour that we took, that was $45. We'd already paid for that back home, so that was already accounted for in the money. So our Airbnbs, our long distance buses, these are already accounted for. So that's not part of our $40 a day. Our $40 a day really is like the day-to-day stuff. The Taittinger is an exception, and we are now done with tours. So we had a ton of tours booked on this trip. We are done with those tours. So moving forward, everything is now paid out of pocket day of, any admission fees we have or anything like that. So what we're doing with our money is we're gonna have it all. I mentioned this yesterday. We're going to kind of keep it like a checking account. So
A running total,
yeah.
a running balance available. So.
And so we spent only $13.26 today. That was too low. It was because we were in an area that didn't have any food
Yeah, I
during
think
our
we're both
tour.
working on a headache because
Yeah,
we didn't eat enough
we didn't
today.
eat enough, and that wasn't about being cheap. It was just not food available.
planning.
Yeah, but what does
Yeah,
that
so
mean
what
we
that
start
leaves is
tomorrow
we're
with?
going to have $84.77 starting tomorrow.
That's a
so,
ton.
Yeah. there
Yeah,
you go.
so I can't imagine we're going to spend that, but Tim also needs to get internet for a month, so it's going to have to come out of there. So yeah, so join us for tomorrow because we're going to go to a farmer's market, like a big food market thing, which it's supposed to be a really big deal in the morning. So we're going to go check that out. We're going to go see jazz there tomorrow night, and then they have a Notre Dame Cathedral here. We're, I don't know, like an hour or two east of Paris. Obviously, there's a Notre Dame in Paris. There's a Notre Dame here, and it's magnificent. We're less than a half
They also
mile
have a
from it.
laser light show or something like that, at every evening at 11 at the
On the
cathedral.
cathedral.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's been right now. By the way, I don't have my watch on. It's like 9:30. Do you see how light it is
We're
at 9:30?
outside. It's 9:50 actually.
9:50, and it looks like I need some sunscreen. So I don't know what's going to happen at 11 o'clock on the cathedral, but maybe it's dusk by then. I don't know, but it stays late really long here in June. So we are enjoying our time in Reims so far and looking forward to a great day tomorrow. Please join us.
Take care.